Hey everybody, it's Gigi. This is my 6-week progress report. My last day on campus as part of my exercise routine. I'm sitting here in front of the School of Engineering Mackey building, which is at 6th and Howard Place. I have enjoyed my 6th Street hill climb. Man, I have learned so much. You know, when you walk, you see more than you do when you drive. So since I've been walking, I have been able to return to Howard University. That's played a major role in my life. I have enjoyed reminiscing. I have loved coming to the campus where I first met Godfrey. I came to Howard in 1964, transferring from A&T. I left in 66 and returned. I met my beloved right down the hill, right at Howard Place and Georgia Avenue. I thought he was nuts. I thought he was insane. But we finally got together in finance class, and the rest is history. I had my first dream job here at WHUR. I loved that experience. I worked here for 6-7 years. I met people that I still have in my life, like James Early, Ethelbert, Bernice, Patrick. Wow, it's a huge list. I wouldn't have gotten the job with Bernice had it not been for Howard University and my exposure at WHUR. So I'm grateful for that. You know, I start down the hill at the med school and walk up 6th Street. And coming up the hill, I noticed they have these wonderful lamppost banners. And if you come all the way up the hill on 6th Street, you can also see the Heritage Trail plaques. And the Heritage Trail plaque down by Cook Hall has the reservoir area featured. They used to call it Howard's Lake. And on that plaque, they talk about the stadium and the games. And there's a wonderful picture of my friend Lynn French and her extraordinary parents, Carolyn Howard French and Dr. David French. When I take that turn down Fairmont Street past Cook Hall to go down Georgia Avenue, I walk down the hill, and on the lamppost you see Thurgood Marshall and Spotswood Robinson. You see, you see the Atlanta people, Andrew Young, Ambassador Andrew Young, and former Mayor Sheila Knight. You see the Barakas, Amiri Baraka and his son, Mayor Ross Baraka from Newark. You keep going down the hill, you see Wayne Frederick. I don't know who's on the other side because that banner, the other side fell off. Then as I turn up Howard Place to take this other hill, the first person you see on the banner is Kwame Ture, Stokely Carmichael, and sharing that post with him is Lois Mailou Jones. And then further up the hill, you see this glorious plaque that has some of the student activism. They have the student takeover on the plaque. You see again Kwame Ture. You see Robin Gregory, who was homecoming queen in 1966. You see the student takeover and the resolution of that. And at that table, you have people like Tony Gittins, Ewart Brown, who else? Q.T. Jackson. And in the protest plaque, they mentioned Charlie Cobb and Cortland Cox and SNCC, etc. Also coming up that hill, there's a banner with President James Nabrett and the great President Mordecai Johnson. Now, I have looked for President Cheek. I haven't found James Cheek. What y'all do with Cheek? But anyway, I haven't found him yet, nor have I found Franklin Jennifer. nor for that matter, our beloved interim president, Joyce Ladner. So now maybe they're here, I just haven't seen them on my route. But going back down the hill now, there's a beautiful plaque of two little children who are going to be Howard students someday. There's no, these are the posters, lampposts. There's one with Dr. Alice Galati, and I don't know who's on that beside her. And then down near HUR, Freedman's Hospital, you see Toni Morrison and Dr. Eleanor Traylor. So getting to walk this ground and see all of that has done my heart good. The other thing I can say about Howard University is that this is where I met my beloved husband, and this is where I left him. He passed away at Freedman's Hospital, at his beloved Howard University Hospital. It was Howard University, not Freedman's. Howard University Hospital. He passed away July 29th, 1999. So I met Godfrey here, and this is where I left him. I've enjoyed walking the trail, walking around, and reacquainting myself with some of these memories. Tomorrow, I'll be heading north and west. I'll be going over to 13th and Florida Avenue so I can climb that hill, at least begin climbing that hill by Cardozo. That's a hell of a hill, but I'm up to the challenge. I didn't think I would conquer this, but thank God I've been able to do it. And the next hill is 13th Street. So hang in with me and take it easy, everybody. I'll see you on the other side. Out.